grab your popcorn, kick back and relax, because it's time for some more Karnage. So, it dropping incredibly fast. So we're going to check out the task force. So this is the task force. You can see it is a 5-man, so the operations are scaled the same. And for those who drop in the comments that operations don't scale, I don't care. I know people in top task forces, and I have boomed in 50-man Foxtrots that are incredibly friggin' easy, including the ice and things like that. And then you go into a 5, and I'm not sure whether it's the ice or how they lay the bases out, but they feel a lot harder as a 5. I don't know. And in fact, a lot of the people I know that have been in top groups say that the 5-man operations are actually harder. So, I don't know. Maybe it's superstition. Maybe it's all bullcrap. I don't know. But, in any case, I feel like they do scale. So, anyway, into the operation. So, we do have a Foxtrot 5-man unboosted operation happening here. So, this is one of the few operations, before we start actually, that cannot be done. Boosted or unboosted cannot be done. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we have Fang. We have Fang in the house. So if you've never seen Fang, this is what it looks like. I've done Fang in like Dead End and Deep Cut and Massive Attack. And I can say, in Dead End, I've never seen one quite like this. Obviously, I've seen ones that are a bit harder in terms of, like, stuff near the core and things like that. But there are so many rockets, bro. Look at that. Just shit everywhere. And, of course, Dead End's a little bit harder. I'm exaggerating that a little bit, but, like, tell me, in what right mind, so let's say I full boost this right now, in what right mind can you tell me that this is possible unboosted? That core has 6.4 million, so I think a zooka hit's out of the question. I mean, maybe if those boom cannons weren't here, maybe then, possibly. Maybe like a zooka hit, maybe you could take out the shields and like leave a Scorcher up the top, and the Scorcher can sort of tank all the rocket shots for you. But even then, man, that's a long shot at best, especially even at a full boost. So, I don't know. Anyway, I thought you guys might like to see that. Oh, we got a hit happening here live. Let's look at that. I wasn't planning on that, but wow, so the hit's almost over. Dude, let's see if he gets it. I doubt it. That damage per second is shit. Oh, no. Oh, dude, he might have it. Might. Oh, no. How much is that left? Bro. I guess we don't need to see the walk up. He's gonna be mad. He's gonna be so salty. How much is left on that? 8.3. Jesus. Oh, crap. Okay, anyway, let's get into the video. So the first hit was done by Tika. So, running all zookas with, what's it called, Sergeant Brick. So this is the first statue, that's the second. So I think this had about 640 health, 640k. Anyway, so Axiom, pretty standard base, not real hard. It's really, people that find long walks pretty intimidating, tend to get scared about this. So you flare the top corner. That makes them straighten up over time, up the base. So the first smoke's probably going to be spaced out a little bit. Yeah. So the reason why that is because there's only one-shot buildings. There wasn't really any splash, like flamethrowers or anything. So you can get away with that. One's spacing it together a little bit more, just because he's lost the delay already, so that would have been a bit dangerous. So at this point, keeping them a little closer together, just because of the flamethrowers, don't want to risk anything too dangerous, and don't really need to either, to be honest. So we're at the kill spot. So we got some rockets here in range, the shock launchers here, and the flamethrower here, I believe. Yes, but that's not going to be in range of much. So shocking the rockets, shocking the shock launchers, and med kit after the finish, which is the Angry Family's signature. Easy win. Easy win. So really, it's just about knowing that you have the GBE to make that walk and have enough for 2 shocks when you're unboosted. So if you do high level operations a lot, Axiom isn't really common on Foxtrot, but in the higher level operations you do get it a fair bit, and you will get to know the GBE cost of that walk pretty well. So anyway, this one was done by me on my alt account, just because it's a Zooka account, and I messed up horribly on TechCrunch because I was trying something stupid, and yeah, that's pretty much the size of that. So anyway, we'll watch this attack on Axiom, which I almost screwed up. Almost. So the mine, an artillery takes out 3 mines. Another artillery could have taken out 3, but didn't need to, so I just went for the 2. So this rocket is out of range of the beach, as you can see. So this rocket is also out of range, and so is this one. So as the moment we get beyond that caution tape off the beach, we're going to have to start smoking, as that's the range. So getting to a checkpoint early way, we're going to flare above the machine gun. I should have went a bit higher, I feel, but I guess either way the GBE cost was going to be about the same. So my plan was to sit there, double smoke the landing, which I probably didn't need to. I probably could have got away with 1, but first time I've ever really tried this base unboosted, so I didn't want to risk anything, because this base doesn't spawn often. So my plan here is to critter near the core and shock once, and the idea is that the critters are going to be closer to this rocket, so that rocket's going to be distracted, all these other rockets are going to be distracted, and that's great. And if I drop the critter box straight away, I should be able to keep that same thing, yeah? But watch what happens. I have 42 GBE at this point, right? 42. That's enough for 2 shocks, 2 critters. Because 2 shocks cost 19 gunboat energy, and I believe 2 critter boxes costs 22. So I had enough for 2 critter boxes, 2 shocks anyway. Not really thinking I should have shocked this stuff, because watch what happens. Because the critters on the right side of that machine gun die, my zookas became closer, not the critters, and that one rocket just started ripping into those zookas, and I had 26 left after those first initial couple of shots. So I did wind up shocking the 3 rockets when I started seeing it turn, but alas, too late. All too late. But I still got the win, which sort of shows how easy that hit is unboosted. So it is pretty guaranteed, and especially if you don't try to be ballsy and reduce the GBE cost even further like I did. But yeah, guys, that's been a video. I hope you've enjoyed it. So we had a bit of a live hit there. Sorry I didn't get to see the walk along the way on Commodore. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the hit. We almost got Commodore unboosted. Ugh, that's gotta hurt. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.